Daddy's home.
Hello, little man.
Jennifer and Michael Bianchini are preparing for a big event.
Say hello, Dada.
Not an anniversary or graduation, but their son Johnny's first haircut.
Unbelievable. Getting a haircut today, mister.
He really needs a haircut.
Time
It's
to
going in
trim
his
it up.
eyes. For us, it's very special, and for him, it's a big, milestone. So I'll be sure to keep the little piece of hair that we cut off. I'll put it in a scrapbook, and I'll mark it on the calendar. And yeah, it's going to be exciting.
At 10 months old, Johnny's a bit young for a professional haircut, but Mom has decided he needs a slightly shorter do. So she and Dad are going to trim his hair at home.
It's getting longer. He's starting to get curls. It's starting to go over his ears, and it's starting to go over his eyes. So that's why we decided that we need to cut a little bit right now. I think it's bothering him.
Mom and Dad are going ahead with the preparations, but they're understandably a bit nervous. Jennifer remembers taking her year-old nephew for his first haircut. In fact, she's had trouble forgetting it. She videotaped him at a barber shop designed especially for kids.
He loved it when he got there. There was a lot of games to play. The people were really nice. We sat him on the chair, and he was smiling, and they buckle him in, and it's just when the hairdresser, took out the scissors, and it was like a monster coming at him with scissors, He started screaming and kicking. He wanted nothing to do with it.
What's the big deal about haircuts? For such a heavyweight topic, we turn to the experts.
Young children are very superstitious about a lot of things, so they may have fear of any part of their body being removed. Even if you are able to convince them that their hair doesn't hurt when it's cut, it's still part of their body that's being taken off. And a lot of times they'll have worries or fears about what's going to happen to their hair and where is it going to go. They also may not realize it's going to grow back.
So, short of raising a shaggy-headed child, what's a mom or dad to do?
I'd like to say it's going to be fun. If you use the word hurt, no matter what you say, it's not going to hurt very much. The child's going to expect it to hurt.
Some other advice for parents? Bring your child to the barber shop beforehand and introduce him to the stylist who will be cutting his hair. Plan a fun activity with your child for afterwards. While he's having his hair cut, entertain your child with a toy, a book, or a video. And never threaten, scold, or restrain a child who is frightened. That will only make it harder on both of you next time.
It's very hard to imagine a time where it would be worth restraining a child to cut their hair. Long hair is not dangerous. It's certainly better to distract a child and to make a pleasant experience for the child.
Look, we're just going to pretend.
Jennifer's concerned that Johnny may react badly to the scissors snipping away near his face, so she's taking it slow, practicing with a pair of safety scissors.
I think that using plastic safety scissors that won't cut, play with them a little bit before we give him the actual haircut, will help ease him into something being around his head, maybe making a little noise.
For children who are unable to sit still long enough for a trim, a high chair with a harness helps.
And certainly using clippers instead of scissors would probably be a good idea for a very wiggly kid.
Johnny seems ready, if not quite happy, and after all that build-up, the actual haircut won't take but a minute.
Do you think it looks better?
I do. Finally got the hair out of his eyes.
Doesn't look bad, right?
No. Johnny, did you like your haircut? You like your new haircut? Like the way Mommy and Daddy cut your hair?
Let me see how beautiful you are. I think that for Johnny's second haircut, we'll go to a haircutting place. I think that he'll be okay. As soon as he sits up a little bit better and can sit on the chairs, I think that will be the right time to bring him there.